So this is Pineview Run is a 1.1 mile, 30-foot wide asphalt road course, and we're just entering the course now. You come on after turn 1 and you come into a sweeping bend, which is turn 2. It's a right-hander, 180 degrees, and then you swing out of that and you come through a slight chicane going downhill. An inside curb you're going to want to kind of cut tight, and you come into this very tricky left-hander. Comes uphill and a quick downhill. We're going down what we refer to as the roller coaster. We have a long downhill, 15% slope downhill, and a nice little left-hand turn. You got to set up for your right-hand turn. This is the toe of the boot. We're in the lower part of the roller coaster, referred to as the boot. We just went through the toe. Run it a little wide. You're coming up through the heel, what we call the uphill S's. Moving up the uphill S's. Nice incline. You're going to come into a sweeping right-hander. Real nice radius. You can really come into some pretty good acceleration as we come down a short chute into what we call the knuckle. There's 3 or 4 different lines you can run through the knuckle, and I know even many of the experienced drivers, depending on the car, I see them adjusting their lines quite frequently to find out how to run through the knuckle. Again, back into a short chute, which we call the blind hairpin that we're entering now. As you can see, it's blind coming down the short chute. We're in the middle of it, but 6% banking really kind of sucks you in, and you can really accelerate really hard out into another stretch. And now we're going to come into the S's. I call this the S trap, really to slow the cars down and work through a tight set of S's, which are really difficult to negotiate. That turn right there usually gets a lot of cars tight, and most people are struggling with exactly how to handle that. Coming out of the tight S trap, now we hit the front chute, just shy of 700 feet long. Move to the outside, now we're entering turn 1. So that's one lap around Pineview Run. Now we'll go